My name is Dan Tomasi, and I work for the Cajon Community Development Corporation as their housing coordinator. And I'm talking to you today about our Wisconsin Cottages project. The project was done in conjunction with the City of El Cajon Redevelopment Agency and Coronado First Bank. The goal of the project was to create first-time homebuyer opportunities for people that wouldn't necessarily have those opportunities in the market. We bought a lot, and we configured 7 single-family cottage-style homes on this lot, hence the name Wisconsin Cottages. And they're kind of nice little quaint homes, cottage-style, 2-story homes with big balconies, and everything inside is new. So we set forth on the mission of finding 7 first-time home buyers to reside in the homes as we were constructing them. We probably went through 85 to 90 applicants to find the 7 in the end that moved into the homes and were able to call the Wisconsin Cottages home. The program target, like I said, is extremely small, and to fit within the parameters of the program, you had to meet certain requirements so we can ensure the long-term viability of people residing in the homes, which is important for the city. We don't want to create opportunities for people to fail. We want to create opportunities for people to succeed in the long term. So one of the great things about the program is the City of El Cajon has a small target and a small amount of people that can fit within the framework of the program because they look at everything up front. They look at all of your expenses, all of your current credit card debt, your car payments, and they make sure that you're able to afford the home. And as a matter of fact, they only allow you to pay up to, I believe it's 38% of your gross income that can go towards your housing expense. The city takes care of the rest of that in their down payment assistance program. So we know going in that the people will be able to keep their home provided they don't lose their jobs, which is important in this day and age because people got into all these exotic loan packages or loan programs, and they were able to afford the home for the first year they were in it, and then after that, their interest rate would go up, and they'd end up losing their homes because they weren't able to afford it because they didn't look into the future. The city looks at the future. They fix the interest rate on the first trust deed where it's always going to be the same. It's never going to go up. The only thing that the people that move into the home has to worry about is, making sure that they keep their job. So that, I think, is one of the unique pieces of the program. I've been involved in over 2,000 transactions. I used to work for a condo conversion company, and I have to say that this was probably the most rewarding process that I've been through in that, we afforded people the opportunity who weren't going to have these opportunities on the open market to move into a home, create the opportunity for their family, a stable place to live. They're always going to go to the same school, their kids are, and it was really great to see the smiles on people's faces. I had one mother of one of the families come up to me and say, this is such a great program. My son always wanted to buy a home for his family and thought that he was going to have to move outside of San Diego to do that. Well, this program allowed them to stay close to me and my family, and it gave him the ability to realize his dream of home ownership. And I just wanted to, she thanked me for that, and it's really the city and the other people that were involved in planning. But I think that was really a cool piece to this program, that people that didn't think they were ever going to own a home in San Diego did and are owning a home in San Diego. There was a single mom that at one point I had to talk back into the program because the city was pretty determined to find out all of her expenses because they wanted to make sure that she was going to be able to afford the home and fit within the parameters of the program. Well, she was the first person picked in our lottery.
Is Julie Ann Fonsick?
She was pretty taken back that she was going to be able to provide a house for her son, and that was a cool experience. It was really touching, and we're looking forward to creating more opportunities like that for people in the future. So the process to me was really gratifying. Again, the coolest part of building a house and creating these opportunities is seeing the people move in, and that was really exciting and gratifying because these people really wouldn't have the opportunity to be homeowners and mostly would have been renters for pretty much their lives until something drastically changed, which in today's economy is, a few years happening at least. But here we are, and those people are in their houses and happy.